to TTTP, Tell the Truth Podcast with your boy, TST. That's me. Good afternoon. What up? How y'all? What's good with you? What's good with your YouTube family? What's good with your Facebook family? What's poppin'? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. Wonderful Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Hope nobody went through no type of bullshit today. You know what I'm saying? Everything is all love. Damn. Alright. So yeah, man, I ain't gonna be up here too long. Got a few topics for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Damn, man, that shit don't seem right. Yeah, got a few topics for you guys and shit. Nothing too strong. Y'all see everybody talking about Charlie Kirk. What I heard, he was a white supremacist. All I know about him, I mean, I don't know too much about him. I don't really know what happened. But it seems like everybody's switching sides and choosing sides over this guy, and I don't know why. I mean, it's not my business. But, you know, it's been an ongoing thing since he allegedly been shot. And all I know is, from what I read, he was shot, and a bullet hit his vest and then hit him in the neck. I don't know. Everybody saying he's a white supremacist. I don't know. I have no clue. So, get over the negative dumb shit. It is what it is. The man's dead. Ain't nothing we can do about it. I guess there's some black people that's taking his death a little hard, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too sure. I don't know. So, yeah. I'm moving on from that topic, though. I want y'all to know this, though. If you hit a woman come 2026, it is a first-degree felony. Brooklyn World, what up? What up? It is a first-degree felony if you hit a woman in 2026. That's some wild ass shit. How, if we hit a woman in 2026, it's a felony for us? I wonder what would happen if we sit there and let the woman beat our ass. I wonder what would happen. What would she get if we just lay there and let her beat on us and let them beat us down? What? I wonder. I wonder. That's good, my guy. I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? Happy to be here on this happy Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but 2026, man, if you hit on a woman, it is a first-degree felony. What up, what up, what up? Appreciate you, my guy. Make sure you subscribe, too. Where you from? Appreciate you, Brooklyn, for subscribing, my guy. Appreciate you. So, yeah, that's what they're saying. You hit a woman in 2026, your ass going to jail, first offense. They don't give a fuck. If you started or not, they don't give a fuck. But like I said, that's kind of crazy, don't you think? But you know, you got some women that will get out there and fight a man. I'm just saying. USA, America. So yeah, gotta be careful out here, fellas. Y'all out here fighting on these women. Be careful. Because if it's your first time, it don't matter. You're going down for first degree. And you're going to do some time. Are you from Houston? Okay, then that's what's up. Houston in the building. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe, comment, support. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I'm up here. Yeah, so Jim Jones, apparently Capo got locked up. Emily, Turbeville, what's up? How are you? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, apparently Jim Jones, he was in a car, and the person who was driving was 23-year-old Anna Miles. And man, listen, they was out trying to outrun the police. So they found guns and drugs and shit in there. One of the guns was used in a, you know what I'm saying? So El Capo, Jim Jones. Oh, smoking a blunt. No, I wasn't talking about you, Brooklyn. I already know my guy. I was talking about Emily. Yeah, so yeah, man. Jim Jones did all that talking about. He made Dipset and he did a lot for Cameron and all them boys. And look at you, dog. He done did so much for Dipset and he started them and this, that, and the other. And look at you. If you were still cool with them niggas, you wouldn't have been out hanging with people who ride around and they were young. You know what I'm saying? You ain't young no more, Jim Jones. Now, Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. You gotta be careful. Yeah. I ain't too far from Brooklyn. But yeah, man, I'm just saying though. You sit there and you talk all this noise. Them boys got bread, man. Them boys got money. You know what I'm saying? You'd have been right there with them dudes, man. And that's why I'm getting with some supposing friends. Oh, appreciate you guys, but nah, nah. But that's what it is with supposed to be friends. You know, when people say they're your friends and shit like that. That's what happens though. They get to talking behind your back to other people and all types of shit, and then when you burn them bridges, look what happened to you. You got all this money, like you said. Capo say he got mad bread. I see he ain't out of jail yet. They probably putting charges on his ass. You know what I'm saying? They probably gonna got down putting charges on his ass. They said that was, they gonna say, you know what I'm saying, being that he's the oldest and they found some drugs and shit in there too. Yeah, they gonna put them charges on his ass. That's why I don't hang with young people, man. So I'm glad I got my own shit. I'm not saying Jim Jones ain't got his own car, but he should have been in his own shit. All right. Yeah, but Jim Jones should have been in his own shit. But hey, I'm just saying, man. That's what happens. That's why you can't burn them bridges, man. You get to burning them bridges, and then when you need a motherfucker and you ain't got it, and your people ain't got it, motherfuckers can get your ass out. So you don't burn them bridges. That's why I don't never have to worry about saying, damn man, I hope I don't burn that bridge. Cause Because it ain't finna be a bridge to burn. And like I said, I ain't gonna be up too long anyway. So yeah, so I hate when people that they can dress like you. You ever met that one person? Just that one person that they can dress like you, or that they know what colors you're gonna wear. That shit is that's some sickening ass shit. But yeah, I know somebody like that. Yeah, I know somebody like that. Think he know what I'm gonna wear. Think he know what color I'm gonna wear. So every time I turn around, I ain't never see somebody that's gonna wear uh doodoo brown, cream, and a green shirt and a black jacket. I ain't never. I ain't man. I don't know what kind of colors them are. All the kind of colors them is. I guess you know what I'm saying. You wear the cream color because sometimes I will wear a cream shirt, maybe here and there. You know what I'm saying. I got so many different color shirts, and you know what I'm saying. I don't like wearing one color like most people. So you know, trying to figure out what color I'm gonna wear this day, what color I'm gonna wear that day. You can't figure it out. So yeah, man. Beware them type of people now. Beware them type of people. Be aware. Dame Dash. Motherfucking Dame Dash. Sit your ass down, Dame Dash. Sit down, man. For real, man. You cannot get mad at Cameron. You cannot get mad at Cameron. 50 Cent bought the rights to Paid in Full. And he made Cameron the executive producer. So now, Dame Dash is a tad bit upset. Yes, he's a little bit upset. But you can't get upset, man, because that was your movie. To all of who that don't know, you know what I'm saying? Paid in Full, that's Dame Dash movie. He knew the guys, you know what I'm saying? Because they all from Hall. You know what I'm saying? 50 from Jamaica, Queens. That's right up the block, not too far from Hall. Right? So 50 bought the rights. You know what I'm saying? Now Dame Dash mad at Cameron. You can't get mad at Cameron. Nobody told you take the money y'all made off that shit and you just did what you want to do with that money. That's your fault. Now you allegedly now you filed for Chapter 7. Yeah, now you filed for Chapter 7. Bro, what's up, man? What's good with you? The Bronx. Number 4, what's good with you? We from New York also? That's what's up, my guy. That's what it is. How's the fam, man? Good to see you up here, man. Appreciate you for tuning in. But yeah, so you blew the money that you made from Paid in Full. You blew the money. And you got some other movie Cam was talking about, and hell, it don't look like that money, it don't look like that movie is gonna make any money. You know what I'm saying? So them boys are going back and forth. Back and forth. So, you know, like I said, Dame Dash, he knew those dudes. You know what I'm saying? He knew them boys. So 50 bought the rights. Made Cameron the executive producer. You cannot get mad. Because you should have done right. Because as you can see, 50 moving away and moving on from goddamn BMF. He's moving away from that. He's moving on from that. So he went to see how could he, you know what I'm saying, get the rights to that movie. and he's going to turn it into a series. You see what I'm saying? It's not going to be a movie. It's going to be like season 1 episode. You know what I'm saying? He's turning into shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Which hey, that's smart. That's smart. Feel me? That's smart. You know what I mean? Now look at goddamn what's his name? Look at Big Meech. Look at Big Meech. Big Meech locked back up now. But if he would have got down, kept fucking with 50, he'll still be out. You see what I'm saying? BMF will still be going on. He'll be eating, him and his family, they'll be eating. But when you bite the hand that's feeding, that's what happens. Because you follow up Rick Ross. You cannot follow up Rick Ross. Rick Ross been a hater since he came into the game. You know what I'm saying? He's been a hater since he came into the game. And he's still talking noise. Talking like he's going to try to buy 50 Cent's future. Oh, my bad. Masters. You can't buy their Masters, man. You can't buy that man Masters. That man know it. That's why he ain't answering you. That's why he's not responding to Rick Ross. That's why he's just letting him talk. All right, 50, do you know who owns your Masters? Do you know who owns your Masters? You really think 50 Cent don't own his fucking Masters, you jackass? You really think he gonna leave his Masters just laying out there? So, basically, Rick Ross, you still jealous. Rick Ross still hating. Rick Ross got in the way of BMF. Rick Ross got there and said he gonna make a real BMF movie and started calling out producer names and all this shit, and ain't nothing happened. You feel me? Ain't nothing happened. Right? So now, look at Big Meech. He locked the fuck away. Buffalo area? Oh, okay then. That's what's up. That's what's up. So yeah, this shit is just crazy, man. All you do is sit down here with money and y'all beefing. That shit's crazy as hell. Well, listen. I got millions now. I'm not beefing with you. Man, listen. I'm not finna beef with you. I'm not finna argue with you. I'm not finna fuss with you. Ain't no use of doing that shit. Period. Ain't no use of doing that, man. I ain't fussing and arguing with nobody. You feel what I'm saying? Not doing that at all, man. At all. I got too much money. I'm traveling. I'm seeing the world. I got time for that. I'm opening up venues and ventures, and man, that's what it is. And arguing with you cats. Fuck that shit. So, well, yeah, Dan, you can't get mad though, man. You had that shit. That was your movie. You also was in it. That was your movie. You had the rights. Now, 50 went and talked to the dude and da-da-da-da, and you know 50 gave that man a bag. He gave him a bag, bang, gave him a bag. And of course, you know, he told him there's some things in the movie that wasn't, you know what I'm saying, done right. Because my man's sister said the same thing. Like, it was a good movie. She didn't like Cameron because Cameron played it well, played it too, like as if he really, you know what I'm saying, did that. So she don't like Cameron right now. I think that's probably why 50 Cent made him executive producer. Plus, you know, Cameron played in the movie himself. So, with that being said, why not make that man executive producer? You know what I'm saying? So, that's what it is. And Dame Dash is a tad bit upset. So, get over it, Dame. It is what the TI is. Get over it, man. Let it go. Excuse me. But yeah, man, like I said, I ain't gonna be up here too long. So who y'all got winning tonight? What's good, brother? Who y'all got winning tonight, man? Canelo or Crawford? I'm not gonna say because I don't know. I don't know. Both of them boys are good fighters. All I know is Crawford went up in weight class, so I don't know. I'm just gonna sit back and I'll probably talk about it. Yeah, so I'm gonna get on week one. Week one in NFL. There were some teams that did good. There were some teams that didn't fare so well. Some defenses got to step up. Like I thought Washington was gonna beat Green Bay. I really did. I thought they were gonna start off with another wonderful season like they did last year when he was a rookie. But I guess motherfuckers went back and looked at tape, looked at film on him. So they knew how Green Bay knew how to play him. But what's getting me the most is ESPN now is calling Green Bay uh, the team to beat. Why? Because they got 2 wins. Why? Because they beat the Washington Commanders. They saying that's the team to beat. Fuck the Eagles. I mean, I know the Eagles let some players go off defense. So yeah, it probably will be a little hard for them to repeat because they don't have all the core players who helped win that Super Bowl. I think they let like maybe 5 or 6 players go, I believe. I'm not too sure. So yeah, man. Teams got to get better. I know it's only week 2. I mean, Washington last week didn't give up no touchdowns. That defense only gave up 2 field goals. And they put up 27. Thursday night, they only mustered 19 points. And they gave up 20-something. So, you know, it's a week-to-week game. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's going to happen, the outcomes of them. So, just like my boys, the Broncos, we only gave up 4 field goals, but I got the Colts this week. And I'm not saying that's an easy game. But the boys, they won their first game as well. They got a better quarterback. So, my boys got to play better and be better. And my quarterback got to, no, dude, you can't keep turning the ball over. Ooh, that like right. That's one thing you can't do. You can't keep turning the ball over. You know? He had 4 turnovers by himself. And that's not good, man. That's not good for week 1. You know what I'm saying? That's not good at all. So hopefully they clean it up. We get back to business and we take care of week 2. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully. And some of the Cowboy fans, y'all look good, man. You can tell y'all missing Parsons though. You can tell they missing Parsons. Somebody got to fill in them shoes right there. Somebody on that defense got to fill in them shoes right there. But y'all missing him. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Hurts was able to run all over y'all. So, yeah. You got it. That's what you got to do. The Ravens, I don't know what happened. When I went to bed, y'all winning. I was like, yeah, the Ravens got this. So when I wake up, yeah, Ravens got this. Hell, when I woke up, got down 40-41. Like, what the fuck? Like, how the hell? So I waited till I got off from work, came home, and I saw what happened. Like, damn, the defense. So that defense got to tighten up too. Y'all know who Josh Allen is. Y'all can rally him the first quarter, second quarter, all the way to the third. But y'all kicking the ass over to the third. Came back in the fourth quarter. So that's on the defense. It's not on Lamar. Lamar played a hell of a game. Yeah, Henry, that fumble, it was tight costly. You know what I'm saying? That was a costly fumble. But I think you guys will bounce back as well. So yeah. I don't know if you guys got y'all bottles, got y'all blunts, got y'all some snacks for the fight. But yeah, I'm here. I'm going to see this fight. 9 o'clock. I ain't going nowhere. I was going to go out and see it. I changed my mind. I said, nah, I'll stay home. Ain't no need to going out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling who's a Canelo fan and who's a Crawford fan. Sometimes people can't take they favorite fighter, boxer, whoever, take that L. You feel me? 3 L's. Live, laugh, love, people. 3 L's. Live, laugh, love. Hashtag. So, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So. And then I'm looking at this fucking Young Thug them situation, man. Sometimes I don't really take that too serious. I don't take them boys too serious, man. Because why y'all beefing on the internet? If it's really beef. You know what I'm saying? If it's really beef. Why y'all boys beefing on the internet? That's crazy. I just don't understand that shit. Beefing on the internet. That don't make sense. Whatever you gotta say to this dude, just go see him man to man, face to face, and talk to him. Let him know what it is. Like I feel like when you was in jail, you you said some things. You said my name. Tell him. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting on this internet beefing. But I think it's about money. You know what I'm saying? I think it's about money and views. You feel me? That's what I think. They're getting that money up, getting the views up. That's what I feel. Because I still don't understand how uh, he trying to say everything started with Lil Woody. I don't think that's why it started. I feel like it started because, they got cameras in the sky, man. They got cameras in the sky, man. Come on, man. That shit pick up everything, man. They got satellites all in the skies. Come on. I know y'all ain't that damn stupid. Can't be. Cameras see everything, man. Yeah, somebody might got pinched and probably said something. You know what I'm saying? Might have. But, that's no guarantee. Now, all y'all call each other rats and snitches, and that shit is just crazy. Atlanta is on fire. Atlanta is on fire right now, man. Atlanta is on fire. Damn, it's a good ass game, too. Georgia and Tennessee. Damn. Damn, Georgia and Tennessee. Yeah, so uh, that shit just needs to stop, man. You got kids that be on the internet that's seeing this shit, but y'all want the world to change, want the world to get better. The world can't change until we change ourselves. Can't change the world until you change yourself. Plain and simple. Well, I don't care who tell it, as long as they get told. And at the end of the day, when they have these interviews, they're not saying who said what. Or, you know what I'm saying? They just saying, oh, he's a rat. Oh, this motherfucker a rat. That's all they're saying. They're not saying, Young Thug ain't saying what's been said. I mean, he said what? His conversation, he said he didn't think it would get leaked, but yeah, it got leaked. You know when you're in jailhouse, you cannot talk like that when you're in jail. You cannot talk on the phone like that while you're in jail. So those conversations got leaked. So that's why everybody's this rat and that person is this rat. You know what I'm saying? So all I know is shit need to stop, man. That shit is crazy. Shit crazy as hell. And then allegedly, Lil Woody say if he go up on these interviews, he's gonna let it out because they fucking with him. Woody said they need to leave him alone. Woody said, I'm trying to live my life. I ain't bothering y'all. Y'all need to leave me alone. He said he's gonna air it out. That's crazy though, man. Y'all all once was cool with each other. You know what I'm saying? At one point, y'all all was cool with each other. until this case come out. No way affiliated. What's good, my guy? So, like again, they do this shit to take away our focus. Like it's a school where a kid let off more rounds, uh, killed one of his classmates, and wounded others. But they're not talking about that. That's what we're not talking about. They want to keep us distracted with all types of dumbness. They want to keep us distracted. They want us to focus on the dumbness, the shit that's going on with them boys, and not the shit that matters. But that shit right there needs to stop. Kids come to the school letting off shots, harming one another in school. That ain't cool at all, man. That's not cool at all. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, man, when kids go to school and start shooting them shits up, somebody's been bullied a lot. Okay then, my guy. All right then. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think a lot of school kids mess up the schools. Being bullied. You know what I'm saying? That bullying shit is like it's serious, yo. That bullying shit is like it's really, 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 really serious. And motherfuckers don't understand it. It's real, real serious. And you don't know what's going on in kids after they leave school, when they go home, how the parents may be treating them. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that's why it's a lot of school shooting. I ain't saying there's a lot of school shooting because gangs. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's one student that always goes and shoot up a school. That's a kid that's been bullied. He's been bullied in school. He's been ignored at home. There's never a female. The girls that ain't going to school shooting up shit. It's always the guys. It's always the little boys. But at the end of the day, it's still sad. Because when your kid come home from school and your child is telling you something, you're supposed to listen to them. They come home telling you the teacher treating them fucked up. You're supposed to listen to that. They come home, they telling you it's kids picking at them, calling them this, and you're supposed to listen to that. You, as a parent, you're supposed to go and handle that situation straight like that. That's what you're supposed to do. That's facts. That's what you're supposed to do. And nobody's talking about that situation with them kids, man. You know what I'm saying? I forgot where that happened at. I don't want to say no stupid ass city, and I might be wrong. I know I saw it though. I read it. But and how it came about, they was like everybody's feeling some type of way about Charlie Kirk, but nobody's talking about that child that went in there and shot up the school and killed one of his classmates. So yeah, man, that's something to think about. From what I know of Charlie Kirk, which I don't know a lot. I don't know a lot about him, but they saying he was a white supremacist. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't get that deep into that type of shit. I really don't. But they say everybody's so down about that, but nobody's worrying about this. That's an important part too. Can't leave out that. I mean, I wasn't called for, but that's all because of bullying, being bullied. You can't go. Kids can't go around bullying other kids, man. They don't know. Like everybody don't have the same parents like other parents. We all don't have the same parents. All parents are not the same. There's some parents that are like strict, You know what I'm saying? That's like on your every, you know what I'm saying? And then there's some parents that it's like, hey, got my face gone. Just, okay, all right, yeah. Well, goddamn it, motherfucker, pick up a brick and bust it aside, goddamn it, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of parents like that. But I know the type of parent I am. Bullshit. Huh? What? Okay, we're going in the morning. But that, no, ain't no. You shouldn't have told it. If you didn't want nobody to talk to the teacher, talk to the parent, or go up there and try to get a conference with the student and their parents, then you're not doing your job. And then that's when the gunplay started at school. Think. That's when the gunplay started at school. It ain't, they're not doing it because a teacher gave them a bad grade. Who in the hell finna go shoot up a school because the teacher gave him a bad grade? No. Or the teacher was being mean to him? No. They'll fight the teacher first now. I've seen some videos where students straight up, the teacher telling them something, they tell them that, and they bang, 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 fighting the teacher. That's why I say bullying is serious. That's some serious shit, yo. That's some real serious shit. Really. Real serious, man. And we gotta wake up. We gotta wake up. You gotta check on your children, man. You gotta ask your children, how was your day today? How was school? What happened? I used to ask my girls this every time they came home from school. And they'll tell you the same thing right now. Any problems? No. Anybody? No. And they, you know what I'm saying? You have to do that, man. That's just what you have to do. And that's how I saw and knew my kids weren't scared to go to school. They weren't scared to go to school. Because they knew they got parents they can come home and talk to. There's something going on in school. It was little situation with one of my daughters. Shit, their mom on the end list. Went to the school. Yeah, that time I think it was elementary then. Yeah, I think it was baby girl. Yeah, mama went right to the school. And yeah, did a parent conference with the damn principal and the teacher. And nipped that in the bud. You see what I'm saying? Nipped it right in the bud. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want their child bullied, man. Because if you bullying the wrong child, you don't know who that child parent is. You don't know what that child parents are capable of. You could be bullying a kid who parent is a maniac. And they don't give a fuck about going to jail. They don't give a fuck about doing nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? And you have those parents. So again, like I said, check on your children, man. Check on them kids. Check on them babies when they come from school. Check on them grandkids when they come from school. Check on all of them. See how they doing. You know what I'm saying? Because that kid went in there and killed one of his classmates. So that had to be the bully. He only killed one classmate. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the other one only got injured was because he was trying to shoot. What's up, cousin? What's good with you? So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what that was about. You know what I'm saying? But heart goes out to the family, to the kid that was killed, and to the other one that was wounded. But yeah, man, bullying is a serious thing. Serious, man. Grab your child, find out what's going on with her, go to that school, have that parent, teacher, principal conference with your kids, man, and nip that shit in the motherfucking bud. I've been good, my guy. I've been good, man. Chilling, you know what I'm saying? Taking it one day at a time. That's all I can do. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can do. So, yeah, man. That shit is like, that shit is like, what the fuck? Sad situation. Sad, sorry that it happened. It shouldn't have never happened. But like I say, man, it's to this day and age, you can't reconcile shit, I see. You can't try to reconcile shit. You really can't, you know? This day and age, trying to reconcile shit seems that it's going to either put you in your grave or you're going to end up hurting someone, going to jail. So you got to pick your poison. Even reconciling shit with a long-handed spoon sometimes still don't work. You know what I'm saying? But that spoon breaks. It's too long and it's too much, and it gets too heavy because of the bullshit. Oh, okay then, that's what's up. And you know what I'm saying, that shit get too heavy and it breaks. So you just have to be careful, man. So have to be careful. Pay attention, man. Pay attention. We gotta stop letting all this bullshit with goddamn Dame Dash and Cameron and 50 Cent and Bootsy Boo. We gotta stop letting all that bullshit get in the way. You know what I'm saying? And it's taking our focus away from the most important thing is the world. Pay attention. These dudes is arguing and fussing over the internet. They got bread. They good. They got money. They sitting over there. They balling. They got money. You know what I'm saying? But these babies out here, and not balling. These babies are being bullied, and then coming back shooting up the schools. So come on, let's get it together, people. You know what I'm saying? Our children are supposed to be the future. Not long ago they made the song. Even though back in our time it looked like we was the future. You know what I'm saying? When they made the song and it seemed like everything was going good. But this generation is just a little wilder than we were. Ooh, we weren't this goddamn wild. Excuse me. But like I said, I wasn't gonna be up here too long. I'm about to get ready for this Canelo and Crawford fight. I don't know who y'all got. Like I said before, I'm just watching. May the best man win. Got to, man. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't like hearing the truth. That's what's wrong with the world these days too, man. A lot of people don't like to hear the truth, fam. They don't like the truth. It's like they rather hear a lie before they hear the truth. They'll believe a lie and hear a lie before they believe the truth and hear the truth or see the truth. If that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? But that's what we gotta wake up at, man. Come on, man. Stop believing a lie and believe in the truth. Because sometimes the truth hurts. You know what I'm saying? Little bro, what up? Sometimes the truth hurts, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it hurts. A lot of people don't like hearing the truth. Tell me the truth. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you telling me the truth helps me out. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't like the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. So that's the truth. Bullying these days is why these kids coming back shooting up in damn schools. Because of the bullying. And that is true. No, they don't. They really don't care, man. They don't care. And you know, like I see a lot of parents, I see a lot of single parents, a lot of single mothers, and y'all single mothers are number one, man. Cause y'all, you know what I'm saying? We take y'all for granted. We take a lot of single women for granted, man. You know what I'm saying? These mothers out here trying to do the best they can. You know what I'm saying? Y'all out here trying to really like do the best y'all can with them boys. You understand? And it's hard. And I understand it. I get it. It's hard. It's really hard. Because a woman really trying to raise a boy to be a man, that's a different level. You know what I'm saying? It's the pressure that she's under. You know what I'm saying? She got to make sure they're good. She got to make sure they ain't out there trying to make babies. She got to make sure they're going to school. And she got to stay on top. Plus, she got to pay bills. It's a lot. And we sit there and try to act like we don't understand. Shit, if you don't understand, you better understand. But I commend those ladies that's out there doing it, though, because got a lot of them that's out there that's doing that shit without no man. They doing. So I say big up to them. You know what I'm saying? I say big up to them. Word up. Nah, shit ain't easy, bro. It ain't easy, man. So, yeah. Shit's crazy, though, man. That kid was being bullied. So, grab them babies, man. Tell them you love them. Hey, bus driver said something. You, what happened when I dropped you off at school this morning? Oh, nothing. Oh, okay. You had a problem with the teacher? No. No, okay. You ask questions. You ask questions. Same way you ask questions when they coming, where you been all day? It's Saturday. Where you been all day, boy? Where you been all day? Same way you ask them that questions right there. You ask them questions about school. Ask them how their day was. You ask them that. My mom did the same shit. How was school today? Of course she asked me, because I stayed in trouble. So of course she asked me, how was your day today? Oh, it was good. You ain't got no trouble, huh? Huh? You had to go to the principal? So you stayed on me. Yeah, that's true. 'Cause it's like that out here too, man. It's like that out here too. So that shit is crazy. I be seeing that shit. These kids walking around here in 100-degree weather with hoodies on their head. You know what I'm saying? Mask the fuck up. And I said, yo, what the fuck? Oh my God, it's smelling bad. Smelling bad, man. Like I seen this kid, and you know the ones that be on the internet talking that craziness. You can tell the ones that be on the internet, they don't have the hoodie on. They just got the mask on their face. That's it. Yeah, they ain't getting on no bus. They ain't riding no bus. They walking. They ain't riding no bus. They ain't riding that city bus. And you know some of them boys be on that city bus. They ain't riding them city buses. They walking. And they got that mask on their face and they kind of walking with their shoulders up. They walk. They change their whole walk. Their whole walk style it changed. That whole shit changed. Young generation is crazy, man. She's fucking crazy. This dude, I saw this clip. I know it ain't, man. And and I see you all the time, man. You do your thing. You feel me? You do your thing. Fuck them haters. You do your shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody say nothing bad, but you do your shit. Word up, and you hold it down 100% strong, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and God we trust. You know what I'm saying? You right on that one. And God we trust. But you know, we put a lot of faith in God. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's the alpha dog. You know what I'm saying? That's wake us up every day. That's our overseer. So we put everything, our trust, our love, we put it all, our energy. You know what I'm saying? But it also it stands with us too. We gotta be in the lives. We gotta say hello. You alright? Even if you somewhere else and they somewhere else, you still communicate. Ask them how they think. Ask them how they doing. So, but that shit is just sad, man. You know, that shit is just sad, bro. I'm watching this video and this kid walk up to another dude. He got a straight up big donkey in his hand, and he like, "Yo, man, you be all up on YouTube and the internet with that bullshit, man. Yeah, I need you to take that video down, man. I need you to take that video." Oh man, like, damn, man. I mean, you come to me. What's that in your head? You come to me with that in your head? Like, damn, man. So why I gotta take my video down? He said, "Nigga, I'm tired of you doing that. I'm tired of you gonna take this shit down." He said, "Man, who the fuck you think I am?" And I'm saying to myself, like, wow, dog, you could have came this man like a man and walked up to him without that piece and said, "Hey man, if you don't take that video down, man, I'm about to beat your ass." You that let me know right there when I saw that. I said, "Yeah, you was a coward." I said it right there. I said, "Yeah, you's a motherfucking coward, dude. You's a coward." Yes, sir. And I said, "Damn, this dude is a motherfucking coward." So dude said, "You want me to take it down?" He's like, "Hell yeah, motherfucker, take it down." He's like, "Wait a minute, let me go to the house, let me get my phone. I'll be right back." I say to myself, "Man, you big dummy, you know he going to get a gun, right? You big dummy, you really let this kid walk the fuck off and go back in the motherfucking house? Tell where my phone at? Let me go get my phone?" Yeah, sure enough. Yeah. All that energy he was out there got me fucked up. He walked around with, "Oh, you got me fucked up. I don't know who you think I am. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up." My man came out with that big ass shit. And when he seen him reach for, he said, where he had that shit where he tucked it like this. Thought, "What you want to do? What you want to do?" You didn't want to do nothing. Cause now you don't cuff that gun to you. Thought, "What you want to do?" When you first had it like this. But you see that man, he said, "Oh, now you at my house with the shit." He said, "What's up?" Yeah, then the video stopped. But I'm just saying though, it don't take that. You know what I'm saying? It don't take that. It don't take that, man. Something you don't like, you got a problem with, the same way you was a man and you walked to his house by yourself with that gun, you could have been the same way. Walk to that man's house without that gun, knock on that man's door, or call him outside like however you call him, and say what you had to say. And went on about your motherfucking, went on about your business. You know, but them cowards want to sit there and play with them guns. But they'll be all right, man. Hey, they'll be all right. like I said, if I was a motherfucking president or if I was a damn judge, you came in front of me and you had this play, yeah, your ass going away for a long time, but you won't be locked up. Put it like that. If you can survive 5 years in Afghanistan, if you can survive out there for 5 years, oh man, you come back this motherfucker. Oh yeah, I'll have somebody watching you. Yeah. Oh yeah, it'll always be eyes on you. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta survive. Let's see, can you survive out there? Since you want to take lives, let's put you out there and see if you can see how you run for your life for 5 years. Let's see how you manage out that motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna have notes. Yeah, somebody's gonna be watching you 24/7, but you won't know it. It ain't there to protect you. It's there for my info to see how you doing these 5 years. And I guarantee you come back, you won't fuck with now another gun. I guarantee you that. They won't fuck with now another fucking gun. Send them somewhere yeah. Send them one of them third world countries where they out there and they'll kill you just for nothing. Send them out there. Send them out there. See how bad it is. That's how I see it. So this generation they so bad. Send them out there. Send them out there. And see how long they survive. Hey, I don't want to hear, why you send my baby? You send my baby. Hey, your baby out here doing what your baby doing. So yeah, I send his ass 5 years out there. You're going out there. Yeah, y'all can go ahead. It's on me. I'll pay for that. Yeah, it's on me. Yeah. And I'm going to send it for his ass to go out there. And if it's him and his crew, I'll send them different spots. They will not get dropped for the same spot. Nope, different spots, if I understand. Different spots. Survive this shit. And in them 5 years of them notes I'm getting back, and you able, and it look like you done mastered this shit, and you done found you a little place, and you eat it, and you work it, and you survive it, then that means you learned a valuable lesson. So I might cut your time. You might fuck around, get a tap on your shoulder and say, hey, come with me. Like, the fuck? And then you get, you know what I'm saying? It'll get explained to you. And then you get cut. But if you get back out there and fuck up, you coming right back. Play this up. So it is what the TI is, man. So like I said, my heart goes out to the loved ones. But keep my eyes on the babies, man. But yeah, I'm about to get ready for this fight, man. You know what I'm saying? Got me one rolled up. Got me a roll when I'm ready. So I'm about to get ready for this fight. So I thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Love all my peoples. Y'all have a good evening. Breathe easy. And don't get too fucked up on this fight. One love, y'all.